Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is November 25th. Today we are leading up to Thanksgiving Day and the start of the long holiday season, when many of my fellow Americans take nice vacations to warmer climates. So I thought we should head down to the islands to a garden at one of the best and most popular vacation destinations, the Botanical and Cultural Garden in Turks and Caicos. But first, I want to ask you to do two things. First, I know you're listening, you're here. If you come back each day but you haven't subscribed to the podcast, would you take a quick second to subscribe? I know it's not really necessary yet to get reminders of new episodes since I publish a new garden episode every day, but beginning in January, I will be cutting back the episodes to just 2 per month. The show will still be called A Garden a Day, but new episodes will be coming out every other week. So you're not going to want to miss those, and subscribing to the podcast will remind you when there is a new episode to hear. Also, the more subscribers the show has, the greater the chance that new listeners will find the show. It's all about the algorithm. So if you subscribe to the podcast, you are really helping us out, and I do really appreciate that. The second thing I would like to ask you to do is to sign up for the garden newsletter that I will be launching in January. The newsletter will be sent to your email inbox once a month, and I promise no spam. We won't sell your address, and we don't ask for anything more than your email address to sign up. If you like gardens, you will enjoy the newsletter, but there will be more than just garden information in the newsletter. It is true that we spend much of our time planting and harvesting, but we are more than just gardens here at Maidenbrock. We are restoring a 19th century Italianate farmhouse, and while doing that, we have made a few interesting discoveries. We've found things inside the walls, we've dug up things around the house, and we will occasionally share some of our more interesting finds in the newsletter. We're also dedicated to education, the humanities, the arts, the sciences, health, and wellness. We explore it all. So our newsletter will be a little bit of everything, and I think you will enjoy reading it. To sign up, please visit our website, agardenaday.com, and click on the subscribe button to enter your email address. There is a link in the show notes. I really do appreciate your support. Now, back to the tropical islands of Turks and Caicos. The Botanical and Cultural Garden is located next to the Turks and Caicos National Museum and began as the National Arboretum. In 2008, Hurricane Ike caused extensive damage to the Arboretum, as well as damage to more than 80% of the buildings on Grand Turk. It took some time to recover, and in the meantime, invasive plants began growing in the Arboretum. In late 2010, a new plan was set in place transforming the Arboretum into the Botanical and Cultural Garden. The garden is divided into the various habitats found in Turks and Caicos: sand dunes, coastal coppice, cacti and succulents, scrubland, and the dry tropical desert. Indigenous plants are included in each habitat, including plants that are endangered or near extinction. Visitors will find Turk's head cactus, native oak and mahogany, wild orchids, sea oats, and many other native plants. Traditional medicinal plants of the islands are also growing in the Botanical and Cultural Garden. Plants once grown for economic purposes also grow there, including cotton and sisal. The garden also includes a kitchen garden and orchard and is a haven for butterflies and birds. The garden is open on cruise ship days. Hours vary, but while you are there, stop into the museum to see the remnants of the Molasses Reef shipwreck, the oldest European shipwreck in the Western Hemisphere to have been excavated. The ship is thought to have wrecked sometime around the year 1513. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. As a reminder, you can subscribe, like, or follow this podcast on any of the major podcast players. I will be launching a newsletter in January, as I mentioned earlier. To sign up for that, please visit our website at agardenaday.com. and click on the subscribe button. There's a link in the notes. Thank you for listening today and every day. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.